What's up, guys? So right now I'm working on the H22 that I had sitting in the shed. I don't think any of you guys have seen this before, but I've had this motor for quite some time now, and I just kind of had this thing laying around as a spare motor for the hatch if I ever needed to use it. But now that we have the new Odyssey, I'm gonna start tearing this thing apart because I plan on putting this into the van. So I already went ahead and pulled the oil pan off of it, and for some reason this thing had like 7 quarts of oil in it. I have no idea why. I had way too much oil in it. I guess the guy I got it from just way overfilled it. It did used to be turboed, so there's a oil feed line on there that was cut, and the guy I got this from said it had a rod knock, and sure enough, after I got the pan off and felt all the pistons, this last one right here, or this rod, is loose on the crank. So it is going to need a new set of bearings for sure. I mean, either way it would, but it would probably also need a crankshaft. Not sure how bad the damage is until I get it all the way pulled apart, but there was a good amount of metal in the pan. So I guess we'll see once I get it all the way apart. And I guess that's just what I'm going to do for today. Get all this stuff, completely pull the motor apart, get the head off, get the crankshaft out of there, get the block out and clean up everything because this thing is nasty. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for today.
Looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves, and there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against us. We're trying to find ourselves without the defining words.
Well, the camera stopped recording for some reason, but I got the crank out. And these are the bearings that spun, and it's really not even that bad. Let's see if I can get this to focus, but this one looks decent. They're both definitely really worn, and this is the only one that's kind of flattened out. All the other ones look good. It's just that last cylinder, and I'm not sure how well you can see this. It won't focus. Yeah, you can't even really tell, but it's just kind of pancaked out at the bottom, and the crank itself doesn't look too bad. I can't even feel anything or even see any sort of uneven wear. It's this guy right here. So I thought the crank was gonna be messed up for sure and we would have to get a new crank, but there's a chance this guy will be salvable. So I just gotta get this down to the machine shop and see if it's within spec still. So there might be hope on this crank, but if not, I will be looking for a crank anyway, because I was kind of expecting that from the start. But it's not as bad as I thought, so that could be some good news. So yeah, I'm gonna run over to PFI right now. Brent's over there, might as well drop that crank off and he'll get it checked out for me. And come back over here, flip this thing over and start pulling the head off and get all these pistons out.
Go jump in the field, Brent. This is awesome.
The Honda plugs right in.
Let's tune it. You can vape and drive.
Oh yeah, that's Charlie's.
This is awesome. Get somebody down here to detail it. Make it all pretty.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna rip the carpet out. It's nasty.
Like nationwide.
Like, look right there, how
make it ultra light.
Yeah.
Super light.
Might strip it out. We're thinking like try to fit like 6 like racing seats like Recaros all the way back.
Leave the roof back on and put slicks on the roof and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like neat. Yeah.
And then once
triple tier wing.
Yeah. And then we'll put a hitch.
Out.
Then we'll get a hitch on it and we'll just tow the hatch and like the Wagos with it. Yeah, I'm actually excited about this because I know we can do this one for sure.
Yeah, we got these cool like quarter windows.
We need to make those like the old pickups when they turn out and shit.
Have your exhaust come through underneath the dash.
Through the dash.
Cool. So ran off your Honda?
Yeah.
Dude,
we set up the 2-step.
Go like this, bro.
We got the 2-step to work. It was like, rat.
Oh, the 2-step in it?
Yeah, when you set up the When you set up the launch
did it with
control,
that CRV.
are you supposed to do minus timing or add?
Mine.
Okay, I did it right then.
We did that with that all-wheel drive CRV a while back. It's funny as hell.
Yeah, dude, if this thing didn't have the cat on it, it was like, you could hear it trying to like pop in the exhaust, but it just couldn't. Because I'd put like -20 and 100% fuel.
You go -40.
I know, I was going to, but Charlie thought I was going to blow it up.
300% fuel. Sweet. This is one of your better purchases. You really
Oh, it's got the
you
real
could cut it back here and make a pickup truck.
Dude, it's got
Yeah.
real doors.
Yeah, it doesn't have sliding doors.
This is dope.
I know everyone, we were telling everyone we're going to blow the motor up, and all the comments say we should see how much NOS it can take.
Let's do it. We got a bottle right there.
We're putting the dyno or what?
Not right now,
Hell yeah.
but maybe when the dyno's fixed.
That's a massive speedometer.
Yeah, like goes so far back too. Yeah, that's my favorite little thing, the cubby right there. It's like sick.
And the armrest.
Yeah.
You need to put like make the big staging brake.
Like the big huge shifter. Yeah, and it has a hand e-brake right there on the floor. It's so sick. It's not like the foot one, like with the other Odyssey.
You need to connect it to the thing so when you're brake boosting, you're just like.
It's more like a super CRV than a van.
Yeah.
It's like a big CRV.
This is awesome.
I'm glad you like it.
I do. We're in the back of the minivan over here. Show you guys how much it smokes. Oh my god. Do it more at that stoplight. Oh Lord. Shit. I'm gonna have to like Indiana Jones this. Oh shit.
So we just got back from PFI, and check it out, guys. Already got some rods for this thing, for the minivan. These were gonna be going into Shane's motor, that's Brent's son, but he used the aluminum rods instead. So we were able to snag these guys for the minivan because they aren't gonna need them anymore. These are used, but they're in really good shape. They don't have that much wear on them at all. You can still see all the factory like honing marks in there. They're still in really good condition, and the car that these were in made 680 to the wheels. So that will be plenty for the minivan, because like I said, I'm trying to shoot for like 500 to 600 in the minivan. So those rods will work perfect. Already got those sorted out. And yeah, so now that I'm back, I'm gonna go ahead and flip this thing back over and get the head pulled off real quick. And I'll probably call it for tonight because it's starting to get dark out. And I'll probably start cleaning this thing up tomorrow and start getting everything nice and shiny looking. And then all the parts are gonna go away for storage for a little bit while I can piece everything together. So just gotta organize all my bolts and stuff and not hopefully lose any of it. But yeah, gonna rip the head off real quick and we'll be good to go for tonight.
Only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves, and that we must reach for. which way do we go is the question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake?
So got the head off, got all the pistons and rods out. The block is pretty bare. Still got to pull some other things off of it and get this thing cleaned up because it is just completely disgusting. But yeah, pretty sick. We already got the new rods. As you can see, these are the stock rods right here, and this is a forged H-beam. You can see the size difference there. Much bigger rod. So get rid of these little skinny guys, and we'll get these in there once we get some pistons. There's a chance I may sleeve this block as well. The cylinder walls aren't too bad, but they do have some scuffs on them. But we'll see. Brent was saying I can do it for a pretty good price. So if I can sleeve it for cheap, I might as well do that. Help this thing last longer. And yeah, and Hayden's been working on his RX-7 pretty much all day, getting the mounts into place. Looking pretty good.
Been running fucking Charlie and Wyatt around everywhere. Dude, yes.
It literally took me one place.
Oh, that shirt's already so
Yeah, this is a little bar for the tranny mount. It just goes like from frame rail to frame rail. And it'll have a mount that comes up off of it in the middle or wherever the tranny is to hold the tranny up.
Yeah, and that's the last one you need, right?
Yep, and then I made these, last night?
Yeah.
And these are just like some 3/8 plate. Like plate, yeah, it's just real simple. Yeah, and then this is a hockey puck right here, YOLO. It's supposed to be really stiff, like it, dude, it does not move anywhere. Like I'm almost kind of scared at how stiff it is, but I don't want it to move anywhere anyway, so. But yeah, to square it up, also, if anybody's interested, just measured from this side of the frame rail to like this middle, like mark on the, like what would you call it? It's like a spot on the 6 point, or whatever it is, on this nut
Oh
bolt.
yeah, like right in the middle,
Right in the
there.
middle, and then just made them even on both sides here, and then on the tranny side too.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
Yeah,
Got them
'cause
spray painted black. It is kind of hard to see because there's kind of shitty lighting.
Well,
But
especially because I have that light blaring down there.
yeah, they'll get the idea. They'll see it on yours. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be better.
I'll try to make a video about it today, but we'll see. I don't know if you can really, it might just way blur it out, but
No, it looks decent. They'll get the
they're
idea of
pretty
what's
simple
going
to
on.
make. It actually fits in there real nice. Got a decent amount of space. Got like 3 inches till the hood hits the throttle body, so that's pretty nice. It'd be nice running another clear piping, but it's coming along.
Oh yeah, there'll be a video on his channel soon, so check that out. It's always in the description.
Yep.
Just got to get those mounts done and get this thing going. It'd be sick.
Get some more accessories on it. Wire up the Hall EFI and order the Hall EFI and get a drive shaft made. Do some stuff to the tranny. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but I'm pretty slow as shit, so.
Fuck it. It'll get done.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for tonight, guys. So I'll probably clean this thing up tomorrow and see whatever parts I need to get for this ordered in. And I do have some parts coming for the MR2 as well. And the dyno at PFI is down right now, so I'm gonna have to wait a few days for the hatch to get tuned, but that will be coming soon as well. But it's gonna be it for tonight, guys, so thanks for watching.